Here's two or three really simple examples that I've heard recently. One is 15 years ago, and I still remember it, but here's two that I recently heard. Anybody in here follow sports, listen to Mike and Mike in the morning, ESPN radio, Mike and Mike in the morning when you're driving in the truck, driving in the car? I was listening to Mike and Mike in the morning one day, and here's two people they had on back to back, thousands of miles away from each other. Neither one heard each other's conversation. And these were two pretty talented people. The first one was Kenny Chesney. Anybody in here know Kenny Chesney? Heard of Kenny Chesney? Okay, he's been, country artist and entertainer of the year 5 times, 6 times? He is beyond most people's ideas of success. Would everybody agree with that? So here's what they asked him. They asked him, what are you going to do? You've achieved everything you could ever think of. What are you going to do? What's on your agenda? And he said, as straightforward as he could, he goes, man, I'm just trying to get better. Think about that. Kenny Chesney. I've never been to one of his shows. Who's been to one of his shows? Is it a great experience? People say it's one of the best times you'll ever have. And his goal when he gets up every day to himself is, man, I'm just trying to get better. They get off the phone with him. They take a commercial break. They come on the phone again. And now who's on the phone? Mike Krzyzewski. Had a little success as a basketball coach over the last 30 years. Whether you happen to be a fan of his school or institution or not, I know there's a few people in here because I saw the hats. But regardless, we would all agree that Mike Krzyzewski has reached a level of success. Would we all agree with that? Talked to him. Did not hear the Kenny Chesney call at all. And they talked to him. Okay, coach, what's next? And his answer was, we're just trying to get better. Folks, that just left such a huge impression on me. Two of the people at the top of their fields, and their mindset, attitude, philosophy, way of doing business is they get up every day and their goal, their own personal mindset is, what can I do to get better? If we are at that same level of asking ourselves, what can I do to get better, would we not have a better 12 months as we move forward? Yes or no? Yes. I know it's a rhetorical question, but the truth is, it's not a rhetorical question, is it, sir? Just ask yourself that. I don't care if you ask yourself Monday morning. I don't care if you ask yourself every day.